And so they stood there, and Vishal had with him and a tiranga, an Indian flag, and people were shouting slogans. And Vishal and his group also started saying slogans. So they started saying Jai Kisan, Jai Jawan, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, and Hindustan Zindabad. A number of people at that rally took umbrage to these comments and told them to stop making those slogans.
Mm-hmm.
And Vishal and his friends said, well, this is a farmers' rally. We're not saying anything wrong. And there was an argument. At some point, Vishal had the flag with him, the tiranga with him, and he stood up on the bench and unfurled the tiranga. That further enraged this mob. So Vishal started leaving or tried to leave because things were getting quite unpleasant. But they stopped him. So as he was trying to go away, several of them grabbed him. And then he kept moving, but they kept hold of him. And there was a group that surrounded him and took him a number of meters away. And then they separated his friends from him. So one group took one of his friends and to an area near the trees, and they bashed the friend up with their hands, feet, and sticks. Meanwhile, another part of that group still had a hold of Vishal. And Vishal kept trying to run away, but there were too many of them. There were 10, 15 of them.
Right.
And they surrounded him, and they kept hold of him. And then they started hitting him, punching him, kicking him, swearing at him, etc. And they were shouting slogans such as Raj Karega Khalsa, Modi Kutta, Modi Murdabad.